Hey, welcome back everyone for some more new Super Mario Bros. U, continuing on with Meringue Clouds. And now we're on to Slide Lift Tower. And I will tell you this right now, I had a hell of a time recording this. Not because I had technical difficulties or anything, but there's one section here that for some reason I had a really hard time with, and to be honest with you, I don't really think it's any harder than any other part in this level. I mean, this can be a challenging level, especially with these Fire Brothers and the slide lifts. But even with that being said, I really didn't see anything that was like too crazily difficult here. But yet I managed, like I said, the one spot I managed to screw up on over and over again. Like with most towers, I strongly suggest having the ice flower for this particular tower because it freezes the fire, not only the Fire Brothers, but also freezes the fireballs. Of course, I made sure I used that one to get the star coin. Now here's the part right here I'm talking about. Right here. But anyways, we add Fire Bars to the mix, but they really shouldn't be too hard to deal with. No, which I got hit right there. Now, if you go up here, there's actually a pipe up there that leads to the second star coin. But whenever I tried to record this before, I ended up getting killed and getting it, which it's in a room that is filled with these slide lifts. If you don't position yourself just right, they will kill you. And this is the pipe where you exit out of, if you go into that hidden pipe that I mentioned a few seconds ago. But unfortunately, I was not able to find a hidden power-up here. Now it's time to face off against Comet, which is Bowser's trusty Magic Koopa. I actually think this fight is easier than the one on New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Now the only tricky part of this fight here is whenever he shoots these fireballs and he turns the ground that you're standing on into donut lips. But as long as you keep on jumping, that really shouldn't be all that hard to deal with at all. Now, once you get to see Kamek, or Kamek, however you want to pronounce him, materialize, that's when you want to stomp on him. And of course, avoid his fireballs. Okay, I was able to get him there, and Kamek is finished. Yeah, I was so glad to get that level done. I mean, to be honest with you, I still don't think this tower is as hard as Snake Block Tower and I think World 5. Soda Jungle, but anyway, let's move on to the ghost house here. And this is Spinning Spirit House. Now, I do have a confession to make. I did look up how to complete this particular ghost house. That way, I didn't want to waste a whole lot of time recording this. That way, I wanted to make this this video as short as I possibly could be. So, this was the only ghost house in my entire playthrough that I had to look up. And I'll be going through the secret exit on here instead of the normal exit. Now for this particular room, I skipped that first door, and what you need to do is actually go through the second door right here. But first there is a power-up here, and I would strongly advise you getting it. Now we're back in this main area, and as you can see, where I got the mushroom at before, it's blocked off. But as you can see, there's a hidden staircase, and I'm going in this door right now. Now, you do need this bruiser to stay alive if you want the star coin here, which I probably should have gone for it, but at the same time, I was in such a foul mood after that tower that I really didn't want to screw with anything else if I didn't have to, so... But yeah, you would have the bruiser go and punch his way through those blocks in order for you to get the star coin. Okay, back in the main area here. And what you need to do here is use the springboard in order to do that. Go up to the door up here. And this room isn't too difficult as long as Mario grabs onto these poles right here, which I was getting aggravated why he wasn't hanging on to these things. Okay, next we need to go over here. The second star coin is here, which I didn't get the second star coin either. But what you need to do is go to the far right, out of the center of the boo circle. And if you stay at the right hand side, you can actually get the star coin right there, which, like I said before, I didn't even want to bother with anything if I didn't have to, especially after how frustrated I was with the tower. But hey, at least I get to show you guys where the star coins and that are. And like I said a few videos ago, I do plan on doing a 100% run of this game eventually. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. But yeah, you go down another staircase right there, and this time you have to get the spring, and you gotta go through here. And once you go through this door, it leads you to a place that seems like a dead end at first, but as you can see, there's floors and staircases and that hidden. And you need to pick the correct path. Now, there is a P-switch in here in order to go to the right-hand side in order to get the third and final star coin, but I didn't even want to mess with that either. But anyway, we're out of the ghost house, and this is the secret exit. Yeah, I just wanted to get this particular video done with, because I just needed to take a break and just wind down a bit before I finished off Meringue Clouds, which I will do in the next video, well, next two videos. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.